because that is where that talent is going to be pulled out. Kenya ulikuwa unajua kucheza ball na umekataza usicheze ball, unajua kucheza ball juu, unajua wewe ni mnoma ball juu unataka kuliwaka na mapesa zako. Labda tu unajua kucheza hiyo ball. Na una place ya kuharness hiyo talent. Kuna watu wengine kufanya vitu ilikuwa ni hapo. If we have systems where they put in place whereby we know we have to start putting our kids into these activities, drama, ballerina, ice hockey, swimming, nini. You see, you don't know, but it's talent hunting.
So what are some of the quick things that the government can do? Or rather, what are those things the basic things that government is meant to be doing that they're not doing that can immediately have an impact on the well-being of our athletes? Mika.
Okay, so yeah, my response is actually going to come in and bed in with exactly what you asked me, because I was going to tell you see, what that high school, whatever they were doing, is actually considered illegal in this country. When you start taking kids to play soccer, park, those organizations, yes, that league already has to have some certain accredited coaches who have had certain badges for that league to just take place. Yes, to register team, but in overall, they're supposed to be, for that league to be just there has to be some badges that those coaches have got. Now, in America, it's recommended, especially when the kids start going to age group soccer and age group tournaments, and age group for you to be considered a coach, like for a team that's registered, insured, and everything. The coach has to have badges. So basically, they ensure that at the beginning, at the standard of it, you are trained to a certain point of where you can start and train. You can start, camp, train, teach the fundamental basics. Like, you don't spoil that young part of it. Academies, clubs, most schools right now, it's being enforced. Nobody can just walk in and be a coach in an organized team. There are badges you're supposed to attain. And as the older, as you go with the age of the players, you get those badges, So they have set of rules that are followed. And that is what Kenya needs to put right now. Yes, to coach. There's so many people who can coach games by just getting the knowledge of the game. Ile kuangalia game unajua, right? Hata sisi kuwa macoach fantasy football na kwa PS na wengine pia mtaani unapanga vitu. Hata ukiwatch Arsenal kwa time wewe sema Ateta ni umbwa, angechezesha huyu na huyu. Unaona wewe ni coach kumshinda. So there's that. But if you put requirements in place whereby with those requirements, when you're dealing with a certain age, because remember, kids, when they are young, is when they learn. They're like new computers. You put data in them. That is the most important aspect of it. Harnessing that talent when they don't even know that they have it. Vile umesema, haujui kucheza ball, unafundishwa. Then unarealize wewe ni mzuri kwa hiyo. Then they pick that and they concentrate of it wakienda, like, wakishift wakienda. You see here, you're told, take your kids to some activities, take them, blah, 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 do this and this. When you have that mentality inside you already, that you have to register your kid for activities, right? You don't know how much you're giving to the sports and the culture. Because that is where that talent is going to be pulled out. Kenya ulikuwa unajua kucheza ball, na umekataza usicheze ball, unajua kucheza ball juu, unajua wewe ni mnoma ball juu unataka kuliwaka na mapesa zako. Labda tu unajua kucheza hiyo ball. Na una place ya kuharness hiyo talent. Kuna watu wengine kufanya vitu ilikuwa ni hapo. If we have systems where they put in place whereby we know we have to start putting our kids into these activities, drama, ballerina, ice hockey, swimming, nini. You see, you don't know, but it's talent hunting. Then you realize my kid loves this. He likes this. You start concentrating on that. But the next time you have a pro in your hand. We don't have that. Yetu kuandika bahati nasibu. I'm rich enough to do it. I can take my kids there. Or huyu siku moja angukia afike huko. So when we have to put in policies, we have to put in structures that allow us to allow it to make it easy even just for the nurturing of that talent to create that talent. Now, when that talent pool is picked up, this is where we put in conditions, structures. Go deep back into the grassroots. We have a very good school system that has a very good sporting system, right? It usually starts from zonals, then the zonals B, then from B districts, then provincial, then national. Like it's like a league. Mnapigania mkipanda juu, mkienda playoffs, nini as you go through. Channel that, use that. This kid spends a lot of time in school. Build academies that work with schools. Enhance that talent. Usikuwe tu ati ball mnatafuta first team pekee. PE, kuna mtu amesema PE ilikuwa inachukuliwa na mwalimu wa math na mwalimu mwingine. PE should be enforced to be a part whereby and PE you play a sport that you like. Here in America, when you go to gym, like you will do something meaningful. Out of the gym to kuka, they should enforce that too. It goes again. Talent acquisition, na pia it provides a conveyor belt of talent all the time to these school teams. School teams in America, if you go to play, they take you. Once you make the team, they'll make sure you play a team. You'll play a game. Whether they're winning a championship or not, they'll make sure you'll play a game. They have to make sure that all the training they've done to you, you've experienced it. You'll have to dress one day. Same thing. Ensure that you're just not building teams for the sake of just winning, but you're building teams in terms of exposing that talent to that sport, making them learn to that sport. Then make the leagues to become profitable. Make the professional tournaments to become profitable. Make them in a way whereby they're attractive to investors, they're attractive to owners, they're attractive to their teams. That is the only way how we can make our own games become better. We'll always say Premier League is good, but it's not. If only FC and Gora, the two entertaining, is the best game. Watu wataenda kuona Premier League kwa DStv, wataenda kuona game ya Gor kwa DStv, kwa nini kwa stadium.